Good morning. Welcome to Jane's Local Hero 5. Today's hero is Brian Kim. How are you, Brian?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for having me over here.
Brian, so you are a cook. Are you ready to face your pets with us?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah, I guess I'm ready.
So I have your profile in my hand. Let's begin. So you born in South Korea in 1982. You came to the United States in 1999. A year later, you became a waiter at a Japanese restaurant. How did you like to be a waiter?
Being waiter was okay. I mean, I'm getting a lot of tips, it makes good money, but it wasn't just there. Nothing was there for me.
So is that why you changed your job to be a cook in the later future?
That was one thing, but the most part was the owner at the restaurant asked me to come back to the kitchen and start working as a cook, and I gave it a shot, and guess yeah, that happened.
So you had no idea until you work at kitchen.
Yeah, I have no idea that I was gonna be a cook until I would start working it. Like I said, I just gave a shot, and I guess it was my destiny or something like that. It was my dream job.
Interesting. So here I see that you graduated California Culinary Academy at class of 2009. What brought you back to the school?
I was working at the Japanese restaurant only and moving around city to city, like San Francisco, Fremont, San Jose, and Santa Cruz. And I figured that doing Japanese cuisine only was like enough. It wasn't enough, so I decided to go to school to learn more, like French and Italian, and all different kind of cuisines.
But yet, I still see that you are still working at a Japanese restaurant even after you graduated. What happened?
Um, I guess I was a little scared to move forward, and yeah, I guess I was a little scared to get out there and do something new.
Be adventurous.
Yeah.
Then, when did you start using your knowledge that you learned from the school?
One of my friend was working at the Idaho at the resort, and he was working at the high-end French restaurant, and he invited me over there. So that was my start, and it was pretty nice. And I could do something that I learned and use something that I was learning.
And what type of food you make
A
over
French
there?
restaurant.
French.
Yeah.
Now I see more interesting about you here that you are working at a hospital but not a restaurant. What are you doing at the hospital?
I still cook. I'm not doctor or nurse. What I do is I cook for cafeteria, which is for the patients visitor and who's actually working at the hospital, just like myself. And I also make a food for the patients.
What are the big difference between the patient's food and cafeteria food?
The big difference, easy way to say is we say like make a joke as a sick food for the sick people and healthy food for healthy people, which means it's not mean like we are making bad food for the patients. It's more like we take out sodiums and like gluten free and all those kind of thing. So it's missing something, so we call it sick food. So the other hand, like healthy food means they have everything, like good enough sodium, so they can have flavors and everything. So I guess that's a big difference.
So you are helping patients in other way around, right?
Yeah, not like it's not doing like treating the patients, but different way. Same concept. I'm still helping the patients.
I see. Well, thank you for let us stay healthy, and that makes you one of your local heroes today. Thank you so much for here with us.
Thank you.
Okay. Having a superhero doesn't make you a hero. Being yourself, do what you do, and help your community in your own way will make you a hero. Until I find you, I'm Jane1. Have a great day.